Okay, so this is take two. I'm going to share this on Twitter and then we'll get started. Hi, hey Jennifer. Okay, I'm just trying to tweet this out now. Okay, sorry, Jennifer. So anyway, I saw Angelika Oles. I think she's just so pretty. I saw her do her review of the Eternal Eclipse palette, and she did a really great look that I wanted to try to copy. So I'm going to do that. But anyway, I wanted to talk about Hannah's interview with Manny. It was it was so good. I hope you got a chance to see it. He just really opened up with her. So I bought these brushes of his. They're not the best, you know, but we'll use them. So, okay. So do you have the palette, Jennifer? You loved it. I loved it too. And did you stay for the whole thing? Because the ending was really the best part. I'm just going to take a little bit of this, and this is just a clear kind of. The ending was amazing when he came on. Hey, who's that? Hi, Little Makeup Channel. Oh, hey, yeah. Yeah, wasn't that a good video she did? You just watched the whole thing and you loved it. Hi, Mama Bear Faith. I love you. Hi, Susan. So anyway, I was watching Angelika Oles. She did a look with the Manny's palette, and she has blue eyes, and so I thought, I don't know, there's just something about her. She's just so, to me, so striking. And so I wanted to just kind of play around and, you know, chit chat with you guys. But that interview with Manny, he was amazing. But it was like the last 5 minutes that just really, really got me. When he came on and he started talking to her about how, you know, if you hang around with people who do really great things, chances are you'll do really great things too, because birds of a feather. And if you hang around, you know, people that do not so great things, chances are you'll do some shitty things too. So I just thought that was great, and I really feel like he took, you know, ownership of everything that kind of happened to him and turned it, you know, turned lemons into lemonade. So I was really happy with it and really thrilled for Hannah. I think I started watching Hannah. She was just, let's see, it was 2 years ago. She was under 25,000, and it was like right before, it was probably like in October. And then that year, her Vlogmas, you know, she got up to 25,000, and it was just such a big deal. And now I think she's close to 300,000 subscribers, you guys. So I'm always looking for my glasses. They're right on my head. You like him, not everything he does, but yeah, he's grown. He's showed real growth. Yeah. Oh, Susan, you got to watch it. Yeah, I hope you do get this palette because it is really, really nice. So I'm using the colored I think it's called Dusk. This one here. Just kind of as a transition. And then I'm going to go into this color Smoke. But I kind of felt like he was talking about Jeffrey there when he came back on the end, like everything that went down. Now, I've always had my own conspiracy of what kind of went down there between the two of them. If you want me to share it, raise your hand. Say yes, press the number 1. And I'll tell you my theory of what I think went down, but I could be totally wrong, which I usually am. Sid is coming home from Dubai today. Oh, that is so exciting. That is so exciting. I bet she brings you great stuff from Dubai. So I'm just putting this, I'm using a fluffy brush and I'm putting the color Smoke on, and I'm just kind of blowing it out here at the outer corner, and then I'm going to switch brushes and intensify it. But I'm trying to copy, you know, her technique, how she did this look. You know, her eyelids are at least 40 years younger than mine, so let's see. I'm going to just take a kind of a flat brush. Hi, Adele. Thanks for coming in. So, Adele, I'm copying Angelika. I know it's Angelika, but my niece spells her name the same way with the K and pronounces it Angelika. So I don't want to disrespect Angelika by mispronouncing her name. But she is so stunning, and she did this look, and I'm copying it. I'm a big copycat. She's going to be eating your my corn casserole. Well, I think you kind of made that your own, right? So Susan makes, if you're not following Susan So Southern, who's in the chat, she does makeup reviews, and she also does cooking videos, and her recipes are always fantastic. And so if you're not following her, go ahead and find her, Susan So Southern. But she asked me for my corn casserole recipe, and then she totally changed it, made it her own, added jalapenos. So I'm going to take this beautiful blue color now, which is amazing. Let me swatch it for you. It's so pretty. I don't know how the lighting is today with the live stream, but this is so gorgeous. So what does everybody want for Christmas? That's what I want to know. What is everybody, hoping for? If you're into Christmas, if you're not into Christmas. Look at this blue, you guys. It is stunning. I'm bringing it almost into the corner, but I'm leaving a little bit of the corner bare for the next thing. You know what I would love for Christmas? I would love for Robert Welsh to do a reaction to my makeup techniques. I think that would be fun. I would love to hear what he has to say about my old-fashioned techniques, my old eyes. You just want everyone to have a wonderful Christmas. You want to live another year. Yes. I hear you. I hear you. I want all that too. It is, this color, you guys, is stunning. Oh my God, I just love it so, so much. So then, now I'm going to take this Meteor color, which is like a topper, and add that right here. So I did watch Audra at Home. She did a live stream yesterday. It was with Robert Welch. It was really good. They talked about a lot of like the history of men in makeup. Wow. This palette, you guys, it's everything. It's so, so good. I'm going to go to the inner corner with that smoke color now. Anyway, what else? What else is happening? Oh, you bought the floor candelabra. Oh, you did? Okay, you just got your skin prep, and I'm going to play with BHK and the blueberry muffin palette today. That is supposed to be a great little palette. Are you going to post a picture? Susan did a review of the avocado toast palette by them, and it looks really good. The one thing I like about this palette, okay, I did my foundation and everything before I started doing this, and I've had no fallout. I'm going to take a little bit of that blue shimmer and put it underneath. Hey Wendy, how are you? You need to use yes, you need to use this Mani palette. It's so good. That's why I wanted to like do another video with it, but nobody's watching videos anymore, it seems like. I don't know. But I enjoy coming into the live streams because it gives us a chance to talk, and I feel like when I make my videos, you know, I just kind of edit them down so much that, you know, you're not really getting, I don't know, we don't get a chance to talk. Oh, I am in love with this palette. So I'm going back in with this gray. Just a little bit. Did anybody buy the Lunar Beauty, not the Lunar Beauty, but Jeffrey's Money palette? I think, Susan, I think you got it, right? You did a review of it. Hi, Katie. How are you? Thanks for coming by. I'm copying Angelika Ohl's look that she did with this palette, and it's so good. It's so pretty. I bought a whole bunch of little random things that I haven't made a video with. Like they're not like, I don't know. I think I'll just do a video of like random stuff I bought, because it's not enough to do like individual videos of but I bought like foundation, I bought a blush palette, I bought some liner adhesive. I just bought a bunch of little random things, so I think I'll make that video for next week. Hey Songbird, how are you? Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm playing with the Lunar Eclipse by Mani, and I copied a look that Angelika Ohl's did on her channel, and she She's good. I like her. I like her. She does anti-hauls. Hi, Raphael. Oh, you guys, this is really making my heart full. Just being in a live stream with all of you and chatting. It has become, you know, like we all know, nobody's got anything on their social calendar, and so it's just great to come in and have you guys stop in, whether you stay for the whole thing or you just stop in to say hi. It really means a lot because I love my family, my daughter and my husband. We all live together under the same roof, but you know what? You guys are like my friends, my girlfriends, my guy friends, and I need this. I need the social outlet and the creativity. So I don't know if any of you guys follow a cooking channel called Downshiftology. She's got like 1 million followers, but she posted a hot chocolate recipe today that looks amazing. And it's like a little 4-minute video. I think I tweeted it on my Twitter. I shared it, but it just looks incredible. So I'm getting all dressed up with nowhere to go. Are you guys reading any good books, or what's it? I like to read mostly fiction, some memoirs, some historical fiction. I just finished reading a book called The Vanishing Half, and it was really, really good. And now I'm reading a book called The Au Pair. But I'm always looking for like the next good read. So if you have any good reads, let me know. It looks gorgeous on you. It looks... Well, maybe my husband will think so too. We have to get creative, during a pandemic. Last week, my daughter and I had a mommy-daughter day, and we went Christmas shopping, and you can't eat in the state that I live in. You cannot eat inside the restaurant, so we went to this place that makes incredible like gourmet hamburgers, and we ordered one, and we ordered the truffle fries, and sat in the car and ate our lunch. But we had a good time, and but I told my husband that maybe we need to do that. Maybe we need to go order out somewhere and park on a scenic overlook and have our dinner. Yeah, you have to get creative in these times, you guys. I think this look deserves the climax. This conversation's gone in that direction. The climax extreme. Your restaurants are half and half. Okay. Yeah, we're completely... so you're actually starting to read Gaywick again. It's an old gay gothic. Aw. Sounds good. Yeah, I'm reading this book called The Au Pair. And, it's a British... takes place in London, outside of London. I'm just at the beginning, but it's kind of like a mystery, kind of like a family drama type of thing. So, you know what? I need to curl my lashes. How barbaric are these, right? But they work. What's that, Songbird? Reading The Handmaid's Tale. Oh, I remember my daughter, we had to read that. That was required reading when she was in high school, and she found it very disturbing. She did not like that book at all. I like this mascara, this NARS Climax Extreme, but you have to wipe off the brush because it is so wet when you pull it out. But I think it's good mascara. I wish I could read the chat without my glasses on. I have like this little magnifying glass. Maybe I can hold it up, especially right now. You like it, Prof? Isn't she? It's good. I probably would have done something similar, but I really just wanted to do everything that she did because I really liked it so much when Angelika did this look. See, this mascara is tricky because it's a little gloppy when you go in to double dip. You gotta just keep. I can't see the chat. Hang on. Oh, thank you. Yeah. So what is everybody cooking for Christmas dinner? I'm looking for something to make. Something different. There's just 3 of us this year, so I'm looking for something new. I was thinking of trying beef Wellington, but I don't know. I don't know if I can pull it off or not. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Katie. Looking like a diva. I'm into like piling on this mascara for this look. I think it calls for a big heaping of mascara. I'm not going to put on false lashes. So yeah, this mascara, it's a little gloppy for my liking, but I like, sometimes you gotta have that like gloppy, grungy lash look. Do you know what I mean? So let's see what pencil I'm gonna use. I'm looking for one of my new ones. They all look the same. Okay. I'm going to use the Gerard Cosmetics in the color Bel Air. Speaking of cooking, Nick fooled you this morning. He got you good, and I was worried for just. Oh, I didn't see that. You're going to make a ham. Yeah, that's sort of like, that was always my family's, classic, holiday dinner. But I kind of wanted to try something different. I don't know. Susan, help a girl out here with some recipes. Aren't Nick and Dustin just the cutest couple? I didn't see that one coming. I don't know. My head was up in the clouds because I did not see that coming at all. You smudge pointed out the carry-out container. Oh, you're lagging behind with your Wi-Fi. Oh, that's okay. Mine could be lagging too because I have to use like a Streamlabs when I live stream because I don't have I don't have enough watch hours. I have enough subscribers, but in order to live stream from my iPad or my phone, I have to use Streamlabs. So you stepped away for a minute. Oh, okay. Recipes for what? Christmas dinner, honey. Christmas dinner. Yes. Yeah, so, yeah, right? We didn't see this one coming. I guess some people did, but I didn't. But I'm so happy for them. You thought I was starting to want to. Oh, I just thought they were besties. You know, I thought they were best friends that were just always having a laugh together and a good time. Well, lately, I've just been using these Gerard Cosmetics pencils and then gloss. Kind of skipping the lipstick. Your Wi-Fi is off the charts bad. Oh, that's too bad. Dustin and Eric with the birthday presents in the cars. Yeah, I mean, I hope Eric's doing okay, you know, because, you know, it's one thing to leave, break up with your ex, whatever, and start something new, but then to have the new relationship be so public, you know. Um, I hope he's okay. Look how pretty this is. This is the Lunar Beauty gloss. It came with the the um the Eternal Eclipse. It's called Aura. Oh, and it's so good. He pictured a place saying he was. We all know that boy cannot cook. Okay, so I'm just gonna put this mirror aside. So this is the finished look. And I've got Manny's highlighter and blush palette on. I think it came out really good. You wish you've got... Yeah, well, you know, it's not too late. It's still on his side. I don't know if he's having any, like, one-day Christmas sale. Sometimes you gotta, like, follow these guys and they send you alerts and stuff like that. I've been getting alerts, like, every day from different companies, you know, one day, you know, 30% off sale. So people, they're desperate for your dollars. So hopefully he'll have a sale. Oh, what happened, Katie? You're sorry you've been missing. Oh, I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. I've been through that. In fact, let's see. Thanksgiving was the anniversary of my dad's passing, but it's been he passed away in November of 1996. But you know, it's still the day comes, the anniversary comes, and it's still, you know, tugs at your heartstrings. So I'm so sorry that you're going through that, and but it gets better. It really does. Hopefully, you have some good memories. I get 50 alerts a day from different brands. That's not counting. Yeah, right? Because you're on other. Pat McGrath had a restocks. Yeah, I saw that, Adele. I kind of want to get some, but I have a few other things I have to shop for. A few other things that I have to get before I can buy more stuff for myself. Aw. Oh, yeah, you know, everybody's heart is hurting this year. I feel like everybody I know has lost somebody, whether it's to COVID, to cancer, to just natural causes. Everybody I know this year has suffered or a pet, or sometimes a combination of all the above. It has been just a rough year for for all of us. So I think we have to be really take some time. You know, the self-care Sunday, you know, that's no joke. You really have to take that time to, you know, be tender with yourself, because it's been a trying year. But hopefully we're rounding a corner, you know, with some of these vaccines and maybe some new leadership, you know. So, oh, it's been a bully. Yes, it was nice, good. Oh, yes, good. How many of those alerts do you ignore? That's the thing, you know, and I don't know, this was the first year that that all the brands, all the indie brands, everybody's coming in so strong with, the minute you click on their site, you know, you get the pop-up for 10% off if you give them your email, and it just gets to be so much after a while, you know. So it's like, you go in, you get the 10% off, you get the emails from them, then you make the purchase, then you unsubscribe to the emails. It's a full-time job, Raphael. Managing your shopping accounts, it's a full-time job. So, you know, one thing I do that I don't really show in my videos is, you know, I clean my brushes. I have this microfiber cloth, right, that I always keep. So I kind of dust my brushes off with it. It's kind of like a color switch. But I take just like a little tiny drop of this MAC brush cleaner. And I just use it like, just kind of gets off all the color. And then I just put them in my tray and it just evaporates. And so I don't have to sit there at the sink and wash 100 brushes at a time. I just do this kind of every day when I'm putting my brushes away after I've done my look. Oh, you know who's I was going to say who's having really fun live, not live stream, but their Christmas Vlogmas is Amanda Beth. Do you guys all follow her? She's been doing Boozmas, and she's just been having a really fun videos. Tell me, I love that we can see what you are doing in the reflection on the back of your mirror. Oh, here? Okay. Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun watching her, getting to know her a little bit better. And let's see, I've been watching Glowmas. I think I've seen almost all of Smoky Glows. And who else have I been watching? I always watch this girl. Her name is Christina Brawley. I've been following her, like, I don't know, for like 5 years. So she does some makeup, but she's more like lifestyle. She used to do more luxury handbag unboxings and things like that. I started watching her, gosh, she was still in med school. She's an anesthesiologist. I just like her. She does a Vlogmas every year, and I really like it. And she's got a little kid that's really cute. I don't know. I've just been with her so long that she's like, you know how that is? Do you guys have that? Like somebody you started watching, like from the very first moment you started watching YouTube, and it's like, I feel like I watched her grow up, you know? So she designed these beautiful, like Christmas sweaters, like gray and white Christmas sweaters with all these little designs in it that have to do with like her channel and things that she likes. So I ordered one of those, and hopefully, I think it's on its way. But you can't believe that you used to watch my Facebook dish. Oh, wait, what happened? Yes, to the left of you. Okay. That is too much. No, you can't use dish soap. You could use olive oil to remove makeup, you know. I still use Vaseline. Yeah. I don't use Vaseline, but I use like cleansing balms usually to remove my makeup. Elf just came out with a cleansing balm, and I want to try Good Molecules. Do any of you guys use Good Molecules? I want to try that and see what that's all about. Right now, I got gifted some bougie skincare, and I've been using that, and I really like it, but it's so over the top expensive that I'm not sure I'm going to be able to keep using it. Some drag queens still use dish soap because of all them. Oh, yeah, you got to cut through that. I used to use Vaseline. I used to wet my cotton round and then put some Vaseline on it, but I don't use that. I just use the cleansing balms. But some of these balms have like coconut oil in it, and that can clog up your pores. So you got to really read the label. But I like oil cleansers to break down the makeup. But the Dawn dish soap, that stuff will cut through anything, right? You started using a foam remover. Oh, okay. What brand, Adele? You must tell. You know what I really love? I love how cohesive Manny's brand is becoming, just with the packaging, like the blush palette, and then this one, and then the Goddess palette, one of my favorites. This is where I keep like my top shelf. This is like would be considered my top drawer makeup. So Manny's Goddess palette stays up there, and now this one. But I have the Strawberry Dreams palette. This one, so pretty. But I gotta say, I've barely used it. I think I'll use it a little bit more, maybe like in the spring and the summer. But the blush palette is amazing. That's what they say to the director. Dawn will cut through everything, and they don't even... Well, if it can get the Exxon oil spill oil off of the sea otters, it'll get anything off. You started with Bobbi Brown, now Sephora brand. Okay. I don't like gel cleansers, but I don't know. I'll have to look at it. I love that everyone has different routines. Right? Yeah, like we're all different. We all find like little quirky things that work. Like I was just watching Jamie from Glowing Beauty Addiction, and she just did a BoxyCharm unboxing, and in that box you get a lot of serums. Like every month it seems like you get a serum and you get some skincare, and she was like, how do you use it all? And I have like a little box here on my desk that I have a whole bunch of different like little serums, and I use it as primer, but I also use it on my hands. Sometimes I use it on my feet just to kind of use it up, but I do like to have it handy. But I enjoy getting this the skincare from BoxyCharm because you get some really nice products that you wouldn't buy normally, So I've had really, really good luck with BoxyCharm. I unsubscribed. I got mad at them because I got a bad box a few months ago, and I unsubscribed. And then after I unsubscribed, I kind of noticed, I went around and I really noticed like how much I really do use the stuff that I get, so I resubscribe. But yeah, so I keep all those little things handy here. I love that everyone is, yeah. Well, I'm not going to be the first. I'm not going to be using Dawn. I don't think. I feel like that would strip your skin. I worry about that, Katie. I worry about your skin. Uh, so, the other thing I like Beautylish. Do you guys shop from Beautylish? I've been shopping from there, you know, because I bought all the Wayne Goss stuff, but they send you like little samples. So I got a Joe Malone fragrance sample. I got some Korean skincare sample. So I do enjoy getting the box from them because it's always wrapped so beautifully. I think Wayne, is coming out with foundation after the first of the year because of the promotional ad that he did for his last eyeshadow palette. Somebody mentioned the older woman, Colleen Hademan's skin, and what foundation was, and he was like, it's a secret. So I think he's coming out with that, and he's coming out with his own no color foundation, no color powder. Oh, you gotta go. Thanks for stopping in. I really appreciate it. Thanks for the picture, Wendy, too, with you and your sweater. So I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm looking forward to what Wayne's doing. So far, I'm really happy with all of the Wayne Goss products. I mean, I don't have a lot of luxury makeup, but I do consider him to be at a luxury price point. But I like it. I like his philosophy. I like that he's really trying to create products that will work for a more mature face. I just hope that we see more content with mature women. I know Painted by Spencer. I don't know if you guys watch him. He's an LA-based makeup artist. He did a video with the same model that Wayne used, right? And that video of his has gotten over 1 million views. So people do want to see older, makeup for older people. So I think a lot of the younger people are moving towards TikTok and stuff like that, and more people 30 plus are watching YouTube. So we'll see. We'll see if Tati comes back after all of her drama that she's in. The one good thing about Tati's lawsuits is it's brought us Emily D. Baker. We didn't know what we were missing, right? I love her. I'm happy about that we have her in the commentary space now. But I'm hoping that Tati will find her way back, find her way back to what she loves. I had such high hopes for Tati Beauty. So, Natasha Noy has done some looks for mature. Yes, I do like her. The companies need to realize that everyone is interested. Yeah, everyone is wearing makeup these days, That was the nice thing that they talked about in the Audra. Raphael, did you watch Audra and Robert Welsh yesterday? They did a good video, men in makeup, but makeup is genderless, So I think you're going to start seeing a little bit more mainstream guys maybe wearing a little this and that. But what about oh God, I just had a thought and I just lost it. Hang on. Maybe it'll come back. Yeah, you missed Tati. You love I found her through you, Raphael. You missed her too. Yes, I do. I miss her. I hope that she's well. In my fantasy world, I hope that she's pregnant. That was her dream, to have children with her husband. And I hope maybe there's things going on that we don't know. But I know that Halo just, I don't take the supplements, but they just dropped an immune booster supplements. So, they're dropping products, but with no promotion other than Instagram. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Songbird, me too. And he has been really, really great with watching all of the reviews and leaving a comment. He left a comment on both of my eyeshadow reviews on his stuff. I know he left a comment on Susan's, and when you do a influencer review and they take the time to watch, he's the only one that's taken the time to watch and leave a comment, and that's pretty much all I do is review influencer palettes. I don't do a lot of mainstream cosmetics. I just kind of stick to what I like. And but he's the only person that has like watched and left a comment. But Lisa Eldridge, she did come into my live stream last week. So that was really exciting. I recreated one of her looks, and she popped on to my stream. So that, when little things like that happen to a little channel like mine that doesn't get, hundreds of thousands of views or even hundreds, I'm lucky if my videos get 200 views. When a little something like that happens, it gives you that boost to keep going, because it can get frustrating, like, to continue to make content, and you want people to see it, and you wonder, like, and I know that my editing isn't good and my camera is my phone, but it is what it is. I'm not going to go out and buy new equipment when I'm not even making any money off my channel. But yeah, you missed her. Yeah, but she came. Yeah, but it was so sweet, just to, hi, and I hope you have fun recreating the look, even if maybe she and James finish. Yeah, you never know. Yeah, I think so too, Jennifer. I think she needed this break, and a lot of people, and I think I might do this week if I can get it together. A lot of people are starting to do, and it's kind of becoming a little trend I've seen, so I might jump on the trend bandwagon with this one, is people are doing like Tati Beauty 1 year later, and like redoing, like bringing the palette out and doing another look. So there is a lot of chatter, not just with the lawsuits, but chatter with how good that palette was, and how and people are commenting why they're doing about how much they liked her and stuff. But she's another one. She was probably, when I started watching YouTube, so I started watching her, I started watching just a couple other people that I stayed with, but she was definitely under 1 million subscribers. I think she was under, I want to say she was under 100,000 subscribers when I first started watching her, and then she kind of had this exponential growth, but she was still in her, I don't know, she moved several times in the time that I started watching her, but she's back when she would go to CVS with her coupons, but I enjoyed her. I thought she was funny, and I loved when she would do like a montage of herself dropping things, because I'm a total klutz. I'm always dropping stuff, so I do. Yeah, you still want the palette. Yeah, it's a great, great palette. So, yeah, I think I'm going to try to get that together for this. I'm trying to make more content. I'm trying to get my watch hours up and get my little channel going, get monetized. I have the subscribers. I don't have the watch time. So I'm going to start doing more live streams, because that's how you get the hours, and plus, it's more fun for me. It's more fun for me to like come on and chat and, have an interaction. I like, to make the other videos too, but like this for me is a little bit more fun, and I don't know. When you start a channel, it takes a while to get comfortable in front of the camera, right? And be yourself, because you don't want to offend anybody, and you don't want to, you're just trying to to see if you like it and to see if people like you and stuff. And you know, I do really like interacting and being on YouTube. But what's my point? I lost my point. Anyhow, I don't know. Somehow I lost my point. But what was I? I don't know. I don't know where that was going. I lost it. It'll come back. Yeah. You watched Toddy first. And you only heard her. Yeah. 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 I watched her, you know, and then I started watching, you know, I started watching the drama channels. You know, I started watching, just started watching Peter Mon. He makes me laugh. I never got on the Peter Mon is canceled bus because I really like him. He makes me laugh, and if you make me laugh, that's all I ask. That's all I ask of you. Make me laugh, you know. So he makes me laugh. And I started watching a whole bunch of people at, you know, T-Spill, and then you know, and then Jeffrey came on the scene, and I didn't know who he was. I didn't, you know, I was too old for MySpace, and you know, didn't really know who he was or what he was about, and you know, started watching him, and you know, I liked some of the stuff. I liked when he was doing his Jeffree Star approved, but now no brands want him to approve. They don't want to be associated with him. Have you noticed ever since, like, I don't know, the beginning of this year, he has not done any reviews since like Morphe dropped him and all that stuff went down. So all he does now, he's like Donald Trump. All he does is talk about himself now. And his own products. But I did enjoy when he would do the Jeffree Star approved stuff. But I like to watch. I like Angelika. I like Smoky Glow. I like Luke Alexander. These are all like young people I like to watch. And then I like to watch. Oh God, who else do I watch? I watch some cooking. I watch, you know, Susan. I watch this Downshiftology when she posts. I watch a few cooking and some lifestyle stuff. But yeah, it's, you know, it's a great way to pass the time in the pandemic. But I'd rather be traveling. I'd rather be doing other things. But it keeps us occupied, and it's, you know what, YouTube has brought us all together. So everybody that's in the stream here is pretty much always on the Twitter together. We're like a pod of people, and I love that, you know. Watch time connection with people. Yeah. So that was my point. Yeah, just, you know, I was so worried, Adele, like when I first started, that I would offend somebody, or, you know, I wouldn't be totally like my authentic self. You know, I was being like, I don't know, trying to be this nice person. Not that I'm not a nice person, but, you know, and then by the, you know, when you're editing, it's like, you kind of like want to keep it to a shorter time frame. So you're kind of editing out your personality. So when I'm on the live stream, that was my point. When I'm on the live stream, I feel like you guys get an essence more of who I am and my personality, and we get to interact a little bit more authentically. Sweet group, right? I have no tolerance for, you know, for anything else. Look, I don't even have a moderator. You know, it's like if your teenage son would argue that I'm not sweet. Well, he'll change his mind. They do come back around, Jennifer. They do come back around. But those are the rough times. Yeah. Well, listen, you guys, I'm going to let you go. I'm going to see how my husband likes my look. Give him a chance to ponder, and I hope you all have a great week. Thanks for coming into my live stream. It really does mean so much to me to have people like you in my life to interact with. It is really important, especially during these times. So I thank you all so much. And we'll do this again. I'm going to be doing more live streams because I really enjoy it. And you guys just are the best. So, love you. Love you, Katie, Raphael, Adele, Jennifer, Susan. Anybody else who, Katie, did I say? Yeah. Anybody else who's watching or in the stream? I just thank you so much. Okay, bye.